work on 24th of March 2020. I only picked my laptop as I planned being back to the office the following morning. However, due to some concerns about the spread of COVID-19, I decided to work from home. Then lockdown was imposed and I didn't get back to the office for several months. This is how COVID-19 came and changed so many things. Today, every business is talking about digital transformation. But why everyone seems to understand the need, most people are at a loss on how to go about it because of the digital technologies involved. But digital transformation need not be complex if you understand what is involved and how to go about it. Let's look at a simple analogy. Restaurants offer a variety of dishes to meet the needs of their customers. Normally, they will do this by getting food items and different ingredients. Most times, they are not the producers of these food items and ingredients, but they understand how to put it together to meet the needs and tastes of their customers. In a similar way, digital transformation is essentially about meeting the needs of our customers using digital technologies. Now, similar to restaurants, as a business leader, you must not be the producer of these digital ingredients or building blocks required to drive your digital transformation journey. Similar to grocery stores, cloud service providers have on-demand computing resources which can be accessed via the internet. Cloud service providers like Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud Platform, Azure, IBM Cloud, and a couple of others have available hundreds of computing resources, application programming interfaces, API, and so many other services which can serve as building blocks for you to build custom business applications for your digital transformation journey. So as a business, you must not know the intricacies of these building blocks. You can focus on understanding the needs of your customers. Now, creating a process to assemble these services on CSPs to meet the unique needs of your customers. Adopting cloud computing actually is the future, as it gives you access to the same computing resources and processing power that previously were available to only tech giants like Google, Netflix, Amazon, and the rest of them. So leveraging cloud computing, you can kickstart and accelerate your digital transformation journey, even without getting into the complexities of building these resources on your own. Cloud computing offers a whole lot of advantages and benefits to those who adopt them. One, it gives you speed. As against building capacities of your own in your own data center, with cloud computing, you can start off fast. You can set up resources on cloud platforms in a couple of hours or at most days, as against several months or even years it will take you to set them up on premises. Two, it gives you agility. Because of the on-demand nature, you are able to easily respond to the changing needs of your business and customers. It also gives you scalability, as you are able to increase resources when required and even reduce when the need be, especially for businesses that are seasonal. It also offers you innovation. You can leverage the same innovative technologies used by Fortune 500 companies that are available on cloud. And it also gives you efficiency. You gain cost efficiency as you need not invest upfront in infrastructure and you only pay for what you need. You're also able to use your human resources as you can focus on your business domain without going into the deep or into adjacent operations like managing data center, managing power cooling, and a couple of other things. So cloud computing can actually give you a whole lot of benefits, and it can help, and it can give you a competitive advantage in today's challenging and changing business economy. You need to adopt cloud computing and use it at the core of your business. Doing this offers you numerous benefits. To effectively use cloud computing, you need to be strategic about it. And there are critical things you need to consider. I will share 5 with you. 1. In adopting cloud computing, you need to be business driven. That is to say, your adoption of cloud computing has to be business driven and not technology driven. So you need to start from what are your business needs? What does your customers want? Then you move to what technologies or offerings can enable me meet these needs. Number 2, think ease of use. While these technologies can be complex, your use of them must not be complex. And to get the best from technology, you need to make your use and management of these technologies as simple as possible. And one thing that will help you in this case is having a playbook or a guide to adoption of digital technology, especially cloud. Number 3, think leverage. Look beyond cost saving in adopting cloud computing or using particular service providers. Rather, look at offerings that will give you leverage and a competitive advantage. This is what will enable you excel and succeed in your digital transformation journey. Number 4, think tomorrow. Digital transformation is a journey, not a 100-meter dash. So while subscribing to services and applying technologies in your business, think about their portability. Think about how easy it will be if tomorrow you need to move your services from one service provider to the other. And one thing that can help you here is to think about multi-cloud. While you may decide to use a particular cloud service provider as the primary provider, using platforms like Google Anthos or Azure Arc that enables you to manage your workload across different platforms from a single plane will be of great advantage. Number 5, think capacity. While adopting cloud, you need to reskill and upskill. Yes, you don't need to become an expert in all the technologies, but you need to have a good understanding of these technologies and their applications to enable you make the maximum use of them. So, following this strategic guide in adopting cloud computing can ensure that you kickstart and accelerate your digital transformation journey, which gives you that competitive edge to operate in today's evolving and fast-changing digital economy. So think tomorrow, think digital, and take action today.